If this video found you, then it's definitely meant for you because I'm not even using any hashtags to post it. So I want to talk about the imposter syndrome. And here's the thing. I've been on this personal development, spiritual awakening journey for a few years now. And yet, every so often, the imposter syndrome continues to come up and that self-doubt comes up. And I'll give you a couple of examples. Sometimes I'll send out an email to my boss, or I'll send out an email to a senior leader in the organization. And then immediately there's this voice that comes up in me that says, wait, did I phrase that right? Oh my God, what if I sounded really stupid? And all this noise starts up in my head. So I started running this experiment with myself where what I've been doing is every time that this imposter syndrome or the thinking, the thoughts come up, I just get very present with them. And I'm like, oh, those are just thoughts. And I can choose to change the thoughts. And that's just internal fear, because the imposter syndrome has been so connected to the fears that I still experience, right? As a human. So I guess all of this is to say is that, look, if the imposter syndrome or self-doubt comes up, first of all, give yourself some mercy, right? And second of all, when that arises, just get very present with it. And the way that I do it is I kind of become the observer of the thought, and I envision myself looking at the thought rather than being the thought. And I say, oh, that's just fear coming up, or those are just fearful thoughts that are coming up. And then I get very present with it. I allow it to be there. And then I say, okay, I'm okay with that. And I get very still and very quiet, and then I start observing either nature or something in my room, and it's about a 30-second process, but it's really been helping me. And what's really strange is that the universe works in miraculous ways, in that I will kind of work through the self-doubt and the imposter syndrome and the fears that come up, and then what ends up happening is I'll get like a really nice email back from my boss, or a really nice email from, these executives that I work with on a daily basis. So I guess it's just that it's how are we choosing to experience life, right? And what meaning do we give to the thoughts? What meaning do we give to the circumstances and the events in our lives? So it's all neutral. And it's within our control to choose how we want to perceive things and how we want to react to things. I hope this helps. Sending you so much love and so much light.